The $9 million mistake they never saw coming? The $9 million mistake they never saw coming? Ethan, a 35-year-old guy from a modest background, thought he'd found love when he married Olivia, a woman from a wealthy family. His parents were down-to-earth suburban folks, while Olivia's family lived in a world of luxury, with mansions, fancy cars, and parties that looked like scenes from a magazine. From the beginning, her parents Richard and Victoria saw Ethan as an outsider. They insisted he sign a prenuptial agreement before the wedding, and though he felt uneasy, Ethan agreed, blinded by love and eager to prove himself. The prenup stated that Olivia's inherited wealth and family money would always be separate, but anything acquired during the marriage like houses or lottery winnings would count as marital property. Ethan didn't think much of it at the time. They got married in a picture-perfect lakeside ceremony, and while Ethan tried to fit into Olivia's world, her parents constantly interfered. They'd show up uninvited, redecorate the condo they helped them buy, and treat Ethan like a tolerated guest instead of family. Then everything changed when Olivia won a $9 million lottery jackpot from a gas station ticket. At first, Ethan was thrilled, imagining a brighter future together. But Olivia quickly grew secretive, insisting on handling the money through lawyers Ethan wasn't allowed to meet. Soon after, she dropped the bombshell she wanted a divorce. She claimed the condo was hers alone and told Ethan to leave immediately. Her parents backed her up, sending lawyers and intimidation tactics to cut him out of the picture. Heartbroken, Ethan turned to his parents for support. His father helped him find an independent lawyer who, after reading the prenup, pointed out the irony. Olivia's family had actually trapped themselves. The prenup they'd forced Ethan to sign clearly stated that lottery winnings were marital property. In other words, Olivia couldn't keep it all to herself. When Richard and Victoria realized their mistake, they tried everything: lowball offers, threats, smear campaigns, even intimidation at Ethan's job. But Ethan held his ground. In court, Olivia's lawyers argued the winnings were hers alone since she bought the ticket, but Ethan's side presented bank records showing she'd used their joint account card. The judge was unimpressed by the in-laws' theatrics and sided with Ethan. The court ruled the jackpot was indeed marital property, and Ethan was entitled to a large portion, along with reimbursement for the mortgage payments he had contributed. Olivia's family was furious. Olivia herself broke down in tears, blaming pressure from her parents, but by then, the damage was done. The love and trust between them had been completely destroyed. In the end, Ethan walked away with enough money to rebuild his life. He helped his parents upgrade their home and invested the rest, determined never to be manipulated again. For Olivia, the fallout left her socially embarrassed and still under her parents' control. For Ethan, the ordeal was bittersweet. He lost a marriage, but he gained freedom, self-respect, and financial security. And the sweetest twist? The very prenup meant to protect Olivia's family wealth became the weapon that guaranteed Ethan's share.